Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I will be talking about the LEAFS game, and I will not be talking about, and by the way, that was totally an accident, I didn't even mean to say that, about the last game where, the LEAFS lost. I streamed that game, so I've decided this, I might stream a game once in a while, or like I might go every other game. I think I'm leaning a little bit more right now towards streaming every other game. So instead of making a video, so like for example, tomorrow I'll stream, and I won't make a video on the game. You guys understand? Okay, let's get into it. So at the beginning of the first, it was all Senators. The Senators were absolutely outplaying the LEAFS in every single facet of the game, and I'm like, wow, what a great way to follow up an embarrassing choke. So in case you guys don't know, you guys probably do know if you guys have been on social media, the LEAFS were up 5-1 against the Ottawa Senators. Sorry, 5-2 entering the third period. They were up 5-1 at a time though, and they lost in overtime, 6-5. That's the game I streamed. So if you guys want to go see my live reaction for that, watch probably about the final, I'd say 15 minutes of that. You just see me just fucking deflate, man. Just even thinking about that pisses me off, bro. But, like, one thing I really like about Frederik Andersen is that he always follows up an embarrassing game with a good comeback. He's not going to be out there like 2014 Carey Price. But he comes out solid. Like, he always has at least an okay game after a disappointing one. But yeah, Freddie, this game played so good. Like, he kept the LEAFS in it from the first period to like the final half of the third period. Those were the two. If you watched that time of game, all Senators, Frederik Andersen was coming up huge, man. Then, with 2 seconds left in the period, Thornton scores, and I'm like, woo! Okay, 1-0. LEAFS don't deserve this lead, but they got it, and then instantly called off. I can see why it's called off, but personally, I think that's a goal. It's probably because I'm a biased LEAFS fan. I'm like, oh, everything for the LEAFS that goes in the net is a goal. But whatever, I move past it. But yeah, no matter which way the ref called it, you're either going to have angry LEAFS fans or angry Sens fans. I'm not angry at the refs for making the call. I personally think it's a goal, but at the same time, I can see why people don't think it's a goal. For the lot of the second, the LEAFS looked very chippy and aggressive. Like, they decided, like, hey, these guys just embarrassed us. Now let's go out there and, like, score. Not before Frederik Andersen. I bailed them out a few times, though. Like, I couldn't count on one hand of how many, like, amazing saves Frederik Andersen had. Like, that game could have easily been, like, 5-2, 4-2. If it wasn't for Frederik Andersen's amazing play tonight. Thornton scores again, but it was called off again. So I think it was either Muzzin or Hull who took a shot from the point, and Thornton kind of high-sticked it. Like, yet again, I think it should have counted, but I can see why it didn't count at the same time. It's another one of the things. You're either going to have angry LEAFS fans or angry Sens fans, and the LEAFS, in my opinion, got the short end of the stick both times. But if you were to go up to me and said both those Thornton goals shouldn't have counted, I'd be like, I can see where you're coming from. But that doesn't even matter. Do you want to know why? Because the next shot, right? LEAFS enter the zone from like the offside face-off area. Hull fakes the shot, passes it to Matthews. Matthews screams that thing into the net. Like, one of the hardest shots I've seen Matthews take his entire career, and I watch most Leaf games. Like, seriously, that was a rocket of a shot, man. One thing I'd like to say, Stützle's been playing amazing, bro. And I know this is going to sound like a bit of a hot take. And Sens fans, if there are any watching, I know I'm quite a small channel, not even 20 subscribers big. But I think Stützle this year has been better than Tkachuk. Don't get me wrong. Tkachuk's been great, but I feel like Stützle's better. And Stützle's also my early Calder choice. I'd probably rank him number 3 on the team, because I feel like Brady Tkachuk overall is a better player, but Stützle's been better on offense. So then, for the rest of the period, it was just either they fan on a shot or miss the net, or the goalies make a nice save. Until 1:10 remaining in the second period. Ottawa gets an odd man rush, 2-on-1. I don't know who passed it, but I know Brady Tkachuk was on the other end of that. I think it was Drake Batherson. So I can't say that name. Batherson passes it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk just puts it by Frederik Andersen. It's whatever. And my first thought was, if that goal counted, why didn't Thornton's goal count? But then I realized those are totally different situations. So yeah, fair goal, no complaints, 1-1. If I'm being honest, nothing really happened in the third period besides the Leafs scoring. Yeah, but with 9:15, so 9 minutes 15 seconds remaining in the game, Kerfoot makes a move through the defender's legs, shoots it off of Murray's mask, then off the post, then back off of Murray's mask, then off of Murray's pads, and goes in to get it 2-1 for the Leafs. And also, there's one more thing to add. Yet again, Frederik Andersen bailing the Leafs out multiple times over and over again. Like, for the final 7 minutes of the game, all Senators, it felt like the Leafs couldn't even get it out of their zone. But it doesn't matter. Frederik Andersen clutches up the win. The Leafs follow up that embarrassment of a game against the Senators. Like, I was so mad. I was so mad. Like if you don't want to watch me react to all the Senators goals, you can just watch the final, I don't know, like 3 minutes of the stream, and you'll see my reaction. It's yeah, I acted a little bit. So now it's time for players that I thought had a good game, and I'll also be doing the bad game in the same clip. Good game, I'd say Freddie, Matthews, Thornton, Marner, Tkachuk, and Stützle. All those 5 guys played absolutely amazing. They definitely shined bright, and obviously the best player in that game, let's see, is the guy on the back of my jersey, bro. Frederik Andersen, bro. 33 saves on 35 shots. I want to say, 33 saves on 34 shots. Absolutely amazing game. Well, Thornton had 2 goals disallowed. Stützle, all around good game. Tkachuk scored the only goal for the Sens. Matthews also scored. Marner just felt like played well all over the ice. That's it. Oh my bad, I forgot about players who had a bad game. Erik Branson. I feel like he's just a meme at this point. I don't like Erik Branson. He's a meme of a third. This guy was picked 3rd overall. 3rd overall. Man's making less money now than he was on his ELC. In case you don't know what ELC is, entry level contract. But yeah, like that's bananas, bro. Like, you gotta pay downgrade since you've been a rookie, bro. You've been passed around the league more times than Alex Galchenyuk has, bro. The Ducks traded you away, I think, for like a 6th or 7th round pick, bro. You were 3rd overall. That's like a lot of. That's over 100 picks down, bro. Good Branson, you just need to. It looks like tomorrow is. I mean, this clip's gonna be very short because tomorrow there's only 1 game scheduled for the Canadian division, and it's the Leafs and Sens. I say the Leafs will take this one 3-0. Actually, no. Michael Hutchinson's playing the net. Never mind. 3-2. Say Stützle and Erik Brannstrom gets 1. Each of them get 1, and then the 3 from the Leafs will come. 1 from Hyman. I'd say 1 from Dermott. I'll go 1 from Marner. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, press like. If you're new, subscribe. Share with all your friends, and most importantly, if I couldn't go on social media for 2 fucking days because of that embarrassment of a game that happened on Monday, I think. I don't know. But good night.